It may be second nature now for a lot of us. When you're done with a cereal box or even a plastic bottle, you throw it in the recycling bin.
You think you've done your part, but are the people picking up your recycling doing theirs? Channel 9's John Paul investigated and found in some communities the answer might surprise you.
That truck, where is he located now?
From the Signature Waste Command Center in Mecklenburg County, Joe Swinford monitors his trucks to make sure his drivers are on track. But these trucks are making fewer stops in South Carolina lately after his company lost more than 2,000 customers.
The reason the customers told us that they were switching was because the other company was recycling everything.
In recent years, many recycling facilities in the Carolinas stopped accepting some plastics and even glass. So Signature couldn't recycle those items from customers and still keep the rates low. That's when other companies swooped in, offering recycling for less. But Swinford thinks some aren't recycling at all.
Do you think it's getting to the recycling facility?
Not at all.
It's going straight to the trash.
The different companies.
He went so far as to hire a private investigator and got photos that he claims shows some companies tossing recycling in with the trash.
I think everybody needs to know really what's going on.
So we decided to see for ourselves by following trucks in York and Lancaster counties as they picked up recycling. And take a look. In this Fort Mill neighborhood, we saw workers for Value Sanitation tossing the recycling in with the trash. And I asked what they were doing.
What about those recycle bins?
I don't know why they fill them up.
Did you just pick up the recycle bins and just toss them in the trash?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
It's not in their contract here.
The neighborhood HOA doesn't have recycling in its contract with the company, but residents I spoke with had no idea.
Oh, really? It's stored in trash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Does that surprise you?
it does.
Why do you have a separate bin?
I don't know.
A manager from Value told me they do pick up recycling if it's in the contract. There are two main places to take recycling, in Mecklenburg and York counties. I dug through weeks of records from the York County landfill. They show Value didn't recycle anything there in that time. Records also show the company didn't take anything to Mecklenburg County to be recycled either.
So where's it all going?
Over the phone, a manager for Value said many times the recycling is contaminated with things like plastic bags and glass, which facilities won't accept. In those cases, everything on the truck goes to the landfill. They told us they take paper material to a private company in Charlotte. The Value manager said it's really on the customer to recycle right. I looked at other commercial haulers that serve South Carolina. Only 5 even have a contract to recycle in York County, and just 2 companies took recycling from South Carolina to Mecklenburg County in the last 2 months. We took our findings to Jeffrey Smithberger, who runs solid waste for Mecklenburg County.
Well, it's really depressing.
Depressing, he says, but not too surprising. He's actually heard of companies in other parts of the country charging customers for recycling, but taking it straight to the landfill.
It's not good for our industry to do sham recycling.
Smithberger says Mecklenburg County recycles everything it can and has checks and balances in place to make sure garbage companies are following the rules. He says if you have any doubts, ask your company.
You need to make sure that the company that is getting rid of your recyclables is doing so responsibly and sustainably, and it's okay to ask them questions.
John Paul, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
To see what's recyclable in your county, just look inside this report on the WSOC Weather app. And years ago, I've even seen at restaurants where bars, they have to put all the bottles in the recycling bin. I've seen those get dumped right in with the trash too. So it's unfortunate, hard to tell if they're doing what you think they are.
We think we're helping the environment, and really, it's a waste.
It's not always the case.